Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen for today. And if you have any question, you can ask whilst the training is happening or whilst the training is going on. If you have any question, please feel free to ask all your question. Thank you so much. So we are beginning. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes, please.
Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, please.
All right, okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, I believe my screen is visible.
Yes.
All right, so this is our banking software, MP1 banking software. And then this is our latest update that will be hitting your various platforms very soon. But before then, we want to take you through one or two things that you'll be seeing or you'll be seeing on your dashboard that it has changed. Going forward, you'll be having your top bar menu. Now, this top bar, we still have it in two sections. You can go to the home tab over here and then switch it to sidebar. So from the home at the top right corner, you can switch the top bar to a sidebar so that you can have the arrangement at your left side of the screen, just as I do. But then I prefer using the top bar for today's tutorial. So this is how the top bar look like. We have the home section, the core banking section, the dashboard, and all other dashboard are located there. We have the mobile money dashboard, we have the high purchase dashboard, we have the SMS dashboard, the agency banking dashboard, the internal insurance agency dashboard, and then loan and investment dashboard, external insurance dashboard. At the customer section, we have open account, and then in open account we have personal account, group account, joint account, and then corporate account. So these are the type of accounts you can open for your client. We have the all customer section, we have the pending updates, we have import customer, we have your hidden customers, and then we have your pending customers are waiting for approval. At the top section, we have the account. Under an account, we have add new account and all your accounts. We have group account, open group account, and all group accounts. We have corporate account, and then we have open corporate account, create position, and then corporate position. We have your account status that talks about your active account, your dormant account, your restricted accounts, and then your fraud account. We have balance report that talks about the customers with balance, corporate account with balance, group account with balance, and then zero balance account. We also have the interest calculator under account. We move from there to transaction. Under transaction, we have make deposit. Then inside deposit, make deposit, we have working deposit, we have deposit request, we have mobilization deposit, and then approve mobilization. We also have make withdrawal on that section, and we have working withdrawal, withdrawal request, and then mobilization withdrawal. Under transfer or make transfer, we have account to account transfer and then interbank transfer. We have group transaction, and under group transaction we have make group transaction and then group transaction list or history. We have the general transaction that talk about make general transaction, transaction history, and then the transaction category. We also have teller operation, and then under teller operation, we have exchange rate, we have teller in, teller out, or the T in, T out. We have record withdrawals, teller cash posting, manager cash posting, daily staff cash posting, and then post shortage or overage. Under that, we have mobile money, and under mobile money, we have make Momo, Momo history, credit Momo vault, Momo accounting list, and then Momo accounting report. We also have agency banking. Then we have your agency history, my bank agent, agent transaction, add my bank agent, agent banking vault, top up agent banking vault, and then agent vault report. We also have bill payment. And then under bill payment, we have Cell ECG prepaid, Cell water and DSTV bill, and then bill purchase, airtime purchase, Momo request, and then bill payment report. That is under transaction. Then we move from transaction to vault. We have your vault balance, your vault transfer history, your commission vault, your transaction history, and then withdraw commission vault under vault. We move on to services. Under services, we have the hire purchase, we have the internal insurance, we have the external insurance, we have shareholders or share system, we have verification and onboarding that talk about verifying Ghana card and all that and keeping record of visitors visiting your office. We also have the digital banking, or in other words, the internet banking. We have the message and alert system that talk about the email setup, the send customer SMS. Your dormant clients, you can send them SMS and then send birthday wishes to people who are celebrating birthday on a particular day. We have passbook services where you can manage your passbooks, your checkbooks, and your receipt book as well under the services. Then we have loans. Under loans, we have add new loan, all loan, pending loan, active loan, and then write-off loan. Then under loan, we have group loan. You can add group loan and then check your group loan list. We have repayment. You can add repayment and repayment reports and all that. We have loan reports, which talk about the loan report, the loan due report, the repayment report, detailed payment report. We have the loan product and then the loan calculator. We move on to investments. Under investment, we have add new investment, all investment, active investment, pending investment, and complete investment. Then we have payment, investment payment. We have investment reports and then investment payments statement. We also have the investment product and then the investment certificate and investment calculator. Then we move on to recycle bin. Under recycle bin, we have edit client or customers, deleted customers, edited transaction, deleted transaction, deleted internal insurance, deleted Momo transactions, and then deleted internal insurance payment. We move on to reports. Under report, we have teller operation reports that talk about the T in, T out report, the teller budget report, and then the teller cash difference report. We have the vault and management reports that talk about the staff vault report, the manager budget report, and the mobilization report. We have performance and audit trial report that talk about the staff performance report and then the login history or audit trial report. We also have the dashboard report that talk about the analytic report of your system and then your financial reports and your profit and loss report. We have the customer reports that talk about the customer reports, the customer balance report, the account balance report, account statement, dormant accounts, your top 50 customer reports, and then your lowest 50 customer report. We move on to transaction reports. Then under transaction reports, we have the transaction reports, transfer report, interbank transfer report, mobile money report, Momo wallet report, QR code payment report, and then withdrawal check report. We have the group transaction report that talk about the group account report, the account statement report, and then the group transaction report. We move on to financial report of your system. We have the expenses report, the shortage and overages report, and then your bank summary report. We have the investment report that talk about your shares purchase report, your high purchase report, and then your purchase payment report. We have the insurance report that talk about the internal insurance and then the external insurance report, and then the insurance payment report. We also have the agency banking report that talk about your internal agency banking report, your external agency banking report, and your agency vault report. We move on to staff report that talk about your salary report, your attendance report, your leave report, your manager report, your customer service report, and then your login history report. We have the teller report that talk about the teller cash budget report. Then we move on to the inventory report that talk about your asset report, your passbook report, and then your passbook bought report. We also have the product report that talk about your account types product report. That is under the report section on the top bar. Then the last one is the admin, the main heart of the company. That is what we call the admin, the gateway to the system. So under the admin, we have the banking operation that talk about add your bank account, cash to bank and cash from bank. We also have your asset and equity. Under assets, you can add your assets. You can also add your equity. Now we have the income and expenditure under administrative. You can add your income and you can add your expenses. We have the provisional budget. Under provisional budget, you can add your provisional budget and you can also see all your provisional budget. Then we have the financial statement of the company. We have your balance sheet, your income and expenditure, then your income report, your revenue report, and your edited income report. We have the system setting that talk about your general setting, your currency setting, your language setting, your template, and then your backup, your database backup system. We also have the financial settings that talk about your account product, your manual deposit setting, your automatic system setting, and then your manual withdrawal system setting. We have the HR, the staff and HR. Under staff HR, we have all staff, add employee, add roles, staff access control, and then attendance. Then we have pay slip or payroll. Under payroll, we have add pay slip, all your pay slip, and then pay allowances. We have leave management under the admin that talk about your leave. You can assign your staff leave and you can check all your leave. Then we have appointment letter. The last one under admin is the appointment letter. You can now create appointment letter from the system directly to your staff, and you can check all your appointment letters that you have issued out to the staff, the approved ones and non-approved ones. So that is the top bar explanation to the top bar. We will now be going into the detail. Now below the top bar that we have just run through, we have the home. The home talks about your clock in and then switching to sidebar or switching to top bar menu. Then beside home section, we have services. Services talk about buy SMS, buy an item, or pay your maintenance fee ahead of time. So this time around, you can decide to pay your maintenance fee ahead of time, being it 1 year, 2 years, 3 months, 4 months ahead of time. Then we have all branch. Under all branch, you can add new branch from there and you can check all your branch list. Then we have today. The today talk about you searching for all your activities that you have used the system to do so far, or seeing only activities that is happening today. That is it. Then at the top bar here, we have the mobile money, we have the high purchase card, we have the shares, we have the insurance, we have total loan, we have total investment, and then we have your expenses. Now, the dashboard card you already know, so I will not talk about it. And also, under the dashboard card, we are now having a provisional vote summary that talk about your allocated provisional votes, the one you used, and then the remaining balance of your provisional vote. Then I think we've added the calendar and then the login history. So those of you who don't have this yet, it will now be hitting your platform any moment from this week. Thank you so much. Do we have any question before we dive into the system?
Please, I want to ask since I'm a new person, so I guess this seems like it's new to me. The clock bar, the clocking, that is the clocking, which is I think the at the is it at the home? Yeah.
All right, so at the home we have the sidebar or the top bar and then clock in. The clock in is the attendance checking. So you can clock in once you log into the system, you click on home and then you click on clock in so that you count yourself that you have come to work. Then when you close, you click there and then you see clock out. Then you click on it to clock out from the system as
Okay.
your attendance.
Okay.
Any other question?
Mine is a
Hello, boss.
recommendation.
Yeah.
Um, Solomon, great insight.
All right. Great insight. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I was in a car to a program, but I want to know more about the teller in, teller out thing.
All right, sure. So we'll get there.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, so we'll get there shortly.
Oh, okay. Then
All right.
I'm standing
So
up.
good. If there is no question, then we dive into the system by starting with dashboard. Dashboard, we have mobile money dashboard, and this is how it look like. And I hope all of you can see my screen very well. All right, so this is the overview of your mobile money business if you are using our system to do a mobile money. Then we have the hire purchase overview or dashboard, and this is how it also look like when you receive the latest update to manage your hire purchase business. We have your SMS dashboard that tell you how many SMS you have sent today, how many customers that receive it, and how many of your SMS that failed. This is how the dashboard look like, and then your SMS balance remaining. We have the agency banking dashboard. Supposing you have agency banking point in town and they are collecting money for you in your behalf, you can come to the dashboard to see how their business is going, their deposit, their withdrawal, their commission, their accounts that they open. You can come here to monitor your agency banking business. We have the internal insurance. Supposing you sell insurance or you have the license to sell insurance for your clients, this is the dashboard to manage your insurance business with your banking software. We also have the loan and investment. Now the loan and investment, this is how the dashboard look like. If you are doing loan and investment, the top one are the loan and then the down one and the investment dashboard. So this is how the new investment and loan dashboard look like. Then the last one is
My
external insurance. Supposing you sell insurance for a third party, let's say Glyco Insurance, Enterprise Insurance, or Downwell Insurance. You sell insurance for any of this company, you can use your system to manage it and see your income, total sales, and how many sales you have performed for the day. This is how the overview or the dashboard look like. So that is all about the dashboard. Now we move on to the account or
question,
the customer.
question,
All right.
question.
All right.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Mr.
So,
Bismarck.
uh, in regard to the high pitches,
All right.
um, the other time I tried it to see how it works. It's like if someone doesn't have an account with the institution, he can't purchase it. Is that so? Or maybe I didn't use it the way it should be done. The high pitches. How is it by assuming I sell my trust or mobile phone or
Yeah.
high pitches and someone that is not a customer comes in to buy. The person doesn't have account with me. How does that part function? How do I get a person to the system?
Yeah, the high purchase purposely talk about the customers you have and you are selling for them. So you can
Oh,
use the system to manage those items that you sell, being it mobile phone, being it computer or tablet or any other thing, or mattress, TV, or any other thing that
no.
your company sells to your client. But then there is an
Okay.
option in the new update that if the person is not a customer from your bank, you can also sell
Uh-huh.
for that customer. But once you sell for
Uh-huh.
that customer, you must open account for that customer so that the customer can deposit the money into his account for
Into
the
the
system
account.
to be able
Okay.
to deduct your money for you at the end of the
Okay.
agreed date.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Can we proceed or any other question? Okay, then let's proceed to customer. Now, under customer, today we will cover up to transaction. Then on Tuesday, the facilitator will take us from vault to investment. Then on Thursday, we will complete it from recycle bin to administration. So today we are touching on customer, we are touching on account, and we are touching on transaction. Are we clear?
Yes.
All right. So we move on to customer. Now on the customer, first one is open account. Now when you put the cursor on open account, you are now having a couple of accounts now. That is personal account, group account, joint account, and then corporate account. Supposing you don't do group account, you don't do joint account, you don't do corporate account, just leave it. But definitely I know all of us do personal account opening. So the personal account opening, there have been a severe or a massive update to the personal account opening form. So it will be a new thing for you, and this is how it look like. So open a personal account. This is the new form that will be hitting your system. We have bring the new form because of our regulators. They are demanding certain information that we don't have in our system. And as we are entering into the large market, we need to cover all the informations that the regulator needs. So please forgive us, but they are still optional information. If your clients do not have it, you can still make it an optional for them. Are we clear?
Yes.
So this is how the new account opening form look like. It's kind of a little bit broad, and it contains everything a bank need, or a savings and loan company need, or a microfinance institution need. Like we all know, Bank of Ghana is doing a new reform that very soon all our Susu companies nimonyam beba, yebenya nimonyam kakra ewo nipa anim.
But you bet my church Sakwan so. Like over my explain a beer that tray.
Yes, so the account opening form, it's now having the title, that is the Mr., Mrs., Miss, or Doctor. Then the first name, the middle name, the surname. Then we have the gender, being it female and male. Then we have marital status. At the old account opening form, we don't have marital status. Then we have the date of birth and then place of birth. In the old account opening form that you are using, we don't have place of birth. So these are some of the changes. Then we have the mother's maiden name. We don't have it in the previous one. Then we have the nationality. Now, We have been opening accounts for our brothers, Nigerians, Kenyans, South Africans. So now the regulator requires their permit number. So we have permit number, the permit issue date, the permit expiring date. You need to collect it as an institution. Now we have the tax identification number. Supposing the person is having a TIN number, you can collect it. Then the region that you are opening the account from. The educational background of the client, being it primary, secondary, or tertiary, or others. Now we have the purpose of the account. Why is this customer opening this account in the first place? We have a few sections like shares. The person is opening it to run a share with a company, or for a savings purpose, or for a business purpose, or for a property purpose. And we can add more section for you if you need more section, or if your purpose are not here, we can still add your purpose for you. Then we have the contact detail of the customer. Now the residential address, the mailing address, the city, town, or village that the customer is, the state or region, and then the zip code. Ghana, our zip code is +233. Then we have the nearest landmark of the customer. We have the country code as usual, then you choose. Then we have the mobile number. Please, the mobile number is the number that the system will be sending SMS to, or the transaction notifications to. Then we have the other number. So if your customer is having two numbers, you can now collect it now. Previous form, we don't have the other number section. Then we have the email, and then we have proof of address. Is it utility bill? Is it a bank statement the person is using as a proof of address? You put it there. Or is it a statement, or a bank statement, or utility bill, or whatever? When you go to bank to open account, mostly they will ask you to bring your 3-month current ECG bill or something. I hope all of us has encountered that before.
Yes, please.
So that is exactly what this is saying. Now, the regulator is saying that every customer that you open account for, you should know the customer location, the GPS location. Our previous account opening form, we don't have the GPS location. Now, the beautiful thing about this is the MP1 banking system has inculcated the live GPS location tracker, so that when your field officer eventually, or your account officer eventually stop working, you can use the live GPS tracker to go to your customer's house for your money, or to continue business with the customer. So when you get to the Google location or the GPS address section, and the customer do not know his GPS number, don't worry. The customer do not know his latitude number, don't worry. The customer do not know his longitude number, and then the map link, don't worry. The system will do it for you. Just click on capture live location, this section. Can all of you see it? This section in the blue. Once you click on it, capture live location, wherever you are standing at that moment before opening the account for the customer, the system will capture your live location. It will pick your GPS address directly. So you can see the GPS address of my location has just popped up. Now, the longitude address number has popped up, and then the latitude address number has also what? Pop up. The link to my location has entered the box, has filled in perfectly. So if I want to be sure of this location, I can quickly click on what? View location. Then it will view the Google Map location to where I am standing, or where I am currently, with the red arrow beeping on my location. You see how beautiful it is? To make your work so easy for you. So once you click on capture live location, it will generate the live location for the customer. And if the customer is not having a GPS number, you can use this opportunity to give the GPS number to the customer and tell him this is your GPS address. In case you may need it in future, you can use it. So now our system generates automatic GPS number for the client. Then from there, you move on to the identification section. That is the ID system. So whichever ID you are collecting, you enter the ID number. Now the passport picture of the customer, you upload it successfully here. And then the signature, in the previous form, we don't have the signature. So now the customer will sign on a white paper, then you take a picture of that white paper. So you take a picture and then you upload the signature at that section. Then the thumbprint, if the customer want to do thumbprint, you make the customer thumbprint on a white paper, you take a picture of it, and then you upload it at the thumbprint section for you to have the customer thumbprint fingerprint. Now you are not done. We are just done with what? The customer detail. We are now going to the account detail at the left side. Under account detail, this is where you allocate the branch for the account or the account branch. Then the account type, is it savings, is it Susu, is it kiddie account, is it loan, is it investment account? Then you choose your account type. Then the account officer or the CRO or the customer relationship officer for the account, you selected it. Then the initial deposit amount. Initial deposit, how much is the customer using to open the account, or the account opening balance or something like that. You enter it. Then there is a description here that is this a staff account. Please, if you are opening the account for your staff, that is when you check this box. But if you are not opening for your staff and it is a customer account you are opening, please don't check here. Thank you. Then we move on to the login detail. Under the login detail, you can toggle it. If the customer is using a smartphone, then you fill the login detail for the customer. But if the customer doesn't need the login or the internet banking, you leave it blank and move on. Now, the regulator says the customer you are opening the account for, what work is he doing? That is the employment detail of your customer. So the employment status, being it employed, self-employed or unemployed, the regulator want to know. So you choose. Then if it is self-employed or employment, you write the occupation of your customer. Is he a banker? Is he a trader? Is he a businessman or a businesswoman? You put it there. Date of his business. When did he start doing business? Then you put it there. Now, his annual return, how much does he make annually, averagely? How much does he earn averagely? The regulator wants to know. All this thing is just to prevent what? Money laundering. So you put it there. Is it 10,000 or 10,000 to 50,000 or 50,000 and above? You put it there. Then the business name, you put it there. Maybe Antoine, let's say Mamiya Choba, you put it there. Then the business type, maybe food selling or food joint, you put it there. Now we come to the next of kin section of the system. Please remember, next of kin are not beneficiaries. Please, some of us, we have been preaching the gospel to the client that if you are not there, who can collect your money? Please, it's a wrong information. Next of kin is not a beneficiary to the account. A next of kin cannot come and say that Kofi is no longer existing, so I am the next of kin. I'm coming for Kofi's money. No, it doesn't work like that. So you take that notice. You take the next of kin name, relationship, next of kin phone number, then address to the next of kin. Then we move on to the additional detail. The additional detail says spouse name. Supposing the person is having wife or husband, you put the wife or husband name here. The date of birth of the wife or the husband, you collected it and put it there. Then the spouse occupation, which work does the husband do? Which work does the wife do? You put it there. Then the source of fund to the account. account that you are opening for this customer, where does he make money from? What does he make money from? Is it business? Is it salary? Is it remittance? Is it investment? Is it agriculture? Is it rental income or inheritance? You put it there. The regulator wants to know that your customer gets money from business or gets money from salary before he contributes with you. Then the business associate name, you put it there. Then we now come to what? Account, service or required. Now, if you have ATM and your customer wants ATM card, you take it. If you have mobile banking or you are on the mobile app and your customer wants a mobile banking system or the internet banking, you take it. If your customer wants to be getting SMS alert, you check it. If your customer wants a checkbook like the savings and loan, then you check it to indicate that this customer need a checkbook. If your customer wants internet banking, you check it. If your customer wants to be receiving email alerts, you check it. If your customer wants SMS services on all his transactions on his account, you check it. Now, if your customer wants to use your bank short code or USSD code, you check it. Then we proceed to what? Mandated document. That is the front of the ID card and then the back of the ID card that you are using to open the account. Then you can now do what? Submit the account to open the account for the customer. Please, any question before we move on?
So please, the mailing and then the mailing and then the email, are they the same?
No, please.
The mailing, the address, and then the this thing.
No.
So the mailing is the what?
The mailing is P.O. Box 65, Accra. P.O. Box
Okay.
9010,
So the
Kumasi.
and the zip code and then the Ghana the country code are the same.
Yes. The
Okay.
zip code is the country code.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, so every country has a zip code. That is their country code.
Okay. So why did they repeated it over there? The zip code and then we have the country code too here.
The country code is confirming the phone number.
Okay.
Yes, is for the purpose of the phone number.
Okay.
Yeah. So supposing you don't know the zip code for, let's say, Nigeria, you just come to the country code, you type Nigeria, you search for Nigeria, then you'll be able to see what their zip code from there. Then you can go and enter it. So Nigeria zip code is what? +234.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Any other question? Do we have any other question? Prof, I see your hand up, or not you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Okay, so can we proceed?
So I have another question. So the live location, does it mean you were explaining that the live location, it means that let's assume that you are opening the account to the client. Does it mean that both of you live location will come when you click on the capture live location?
Yes, you are in front of the client opening the account for the client. So if you capture the live location on your phone, you will get it.
I don't understand. I still don't understand. It doesn't. It means that the live location, your this thing will come. Your live location will come, and then the customer to live location will come. Because the way you were explaining it, it seems like you said even right now when you click on it, your details of live location will come.
All right. The GPS live location. Let's say you are from Accra, right?
Yes.
Yes. So let's say you are at Accra Circle and you are opening an account for a client over there.
Mm.
When you click on capture live location, it will capture where you are standing at SACCO before opening the account.
Okay.
Yes. So that is the location of the customer. You are telling the system that that is the location of the customer.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we move on, please? All right. So,
So I have a question.
all right.
My name is Richard.
Okay.
Carry up Kumasi.
Okay. Nkawe to answer. All right.
Yes, please. All right, so about the live location.
Yeah.
For example, you are opening an account for somebody who is learning hairdressing
Yeah.
at his the person's shop.
Let's
Is
say
it good to use that?
in Nkawe station.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Is it good for you to use that live location as a GPS address? Because maybe the person may be, when you are looking for the person some time to come, and you have to trace the person to his house. So if you use that where the person is learning trading or trading, I think it's misleading. Or
The person's workplace can be his live location or his house. So it depends on you where you want to capture for the person. You can decide that, okay, I want to capture your house. And don't forget, somebody can be at Nkawe station, maybe a owner. The person rented his house. Then in a year time, he moved from the station to, let's say, the police station. Do you get it? You can go to the police station and then still go and update his live location. So the capturing of the live location, you can update it as and when the person move. So if the person is at the shop and want you to use the shop location so that you can come to the shop every day to transact with him or her, use the shop location. When the person is no longer at the shop, when you get to the shop, definitely you can trace the person from there. You can collect information from the shop to the person's current location. Then when you get there, you capture that location to update it.
all right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Do we have any question?
Okay, I have a suggestion. I wanted to ask if, or no, if the account services, since the SMS alert, we charge the SMS alert. Does it mean that the other services to, if the person may like requested for it and we keep on ticking, does it mean that we have to charge those ones too? And if you want, we have to charge. If you have to charge it, um, if the customer can ask that, maybe what is the amount of it? Maybe how much are we going to charge? Like how are we going to explain it to the person? I know we have to set it in our like in individual distance system, but I just want to know. It's just a suggestion that maybe I want to discuss so that you give me maybe a tangible reason for that.
The service charge, you can decide to charge or you can decide not to charge. That one depends on you. So once you are charging and you check the system for the particular clients that the person needs these services, it means that person's account will be charged. If you said monthly, every month the person's account will be debited and the person will get message on why he or her account has been debited.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. So after opening the account will go for pending, and then you can go and then approve it from the pending status here. Now, when you finish approving the account will now come to what? All customers list. So at the all customers list, you can see your product and the number of clients on that particular product at the top. Then also, you can also check your product by filtering the product. Now, on the account table, you will see your passbook number automatically generated, the customer profile picture, the first name, last name, the account number, the account type, the purpose of the account, and then the phone number, the rate of the account, and also the customer address, and then the GPS location. So you can see the GPS location that we capture. When we click here, we can view the location again on the Google map right from the account table. So you see it there. Then the account officer name and then the branch that the account is located will also be here. Now, under the action section, we have edit, view, document, and delete. So when you go to view, you want to view the account that we open. These are the view sections. So now you can now view the full information about the customer on the view table. So the customer profile picture, the customer signature, the customer thumbprint is under the customer profile picture. You can see it here. And then the Ghana card that you took or the ID card that you took, you can see it. The customer location information, which contain the GPS, the latitude, and then the longitude number, is also here. You can see it. Then the customer personal information, the account detail that talk about the account branch, the account type, account number, account status, the employment status, the salary, the basic savings rate, and all that will be there. The next of kin information, and then the SPAO, the additional information details are the last one on the account table. Then we have accounts. Under the account, you can see the person's account and then account balance. You can see the person Visa card information, the person transaction history. If the person has taken loan before, you will see it. If the person made investment with you, is here. Then the KYC document. If you want to take more documents to support the account, you can come here and then add it. You can also send email to the customer individually, or you can send SMS direct to the customer individually, or you can come back to edit account to edit the information that you collect from the account opening. So that is it about the account opening. Then we have the group account, open group account. This is the new group account opening form that you can use to open the group account if you want to do group account. Then we have the corporate or joint account. So when you come to joint account, this is the joint account opening form that you can also use to create your joint account. Let's say husband and wife, they want to open one account. That is when you open a joint account for them. Then we have corporate account. Let's say Osagi Amai Microfinance Limited want to open an account. You come to the corporate account and then you choose the account. Is it sole proprietorship or company limited? So if it's company limited, once you put it on company limited, the form will change. And when you put it on sole proprietor, the form will also change. And when you put it on corporate, let's say NGOs, organization, and other, the form will also do what? Change for you to open the account for them. Now we have the pending accounts that I've talked about. All your accounts will come for pending so that you can approve them. So we already know about that. Any question before we move on to the main account section?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I wanted to know if the system can capture someone's signature itself and also capture passport pictures.
Yes, please.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other question? I can see Faith. Faith, do you have any question? All right. If there is no question, then let's proceed. Now, at the account section, we have account and then add account and all account. Add account means, let's say you have opened account for Mansa at 37, and then Mansa is having a Susu account. Now, Mansa wants a savings account. You don't have to go all the way to open account and fill all this form again. Yours is to go to account and then go to add account. So this nice form will come, very simple. Then you select the customer or choose Mansa. So you just choose Mansa. Mansa phone number will fill out the space. And then you choose the second account that Mansa want to open. So let's say savings account. Then you enter the minimum or opening balance for that account Mansa is opening. Then you write the description, maybe account 2 or something like that. You write it and then you submit. Once you submit it, a full account will open for Mansa. A full savings account will be added to Mansa Susu account. So Mansa is now having a savings account and then a Susu account. The system will copy the first information about Mansa to open the second account for you without you going through that hassle to fill the forms all over. So that is how we add accounts. Then after that, you can come to all your accounts to see all your accounts with their respective balances here. On that same table,
Hello, sir.
yes, sir.
Yeah, concerning the add account,
Yeah.
supposing someone is having 2 accounts, let's say 2 Susu accounts, but wants to turn one into savings. The person is already having 2 Susu accounts, but want to convert one into savings. How does the person do it on the system?
You cannot just convert a Susu account to a savings account. It doesn't work like that. You can only add a savings account to the Susu. So the person will still be having the 2 Susu accounts. And if you want savings, just come to add account and then add the savings account for the customer. So at this time around, he will be having 3 accounts in your system.
Okay, sir.
You cannot automatically convert Susu account to savings account. They are different products.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm talking of situation where the person is having 2 Susu accounts.
That one you
Instead of-
cannot do it from your end. Maybe when you consult the IT department, they will do it for you. It's a special
Okay.
request. That one they can do it for you from back office, not from just a system you click. I don't think any banking system has that session. You can just go and then click and change the account to savings. No.
For maybe security purpose.
Yes. All right. So we go on to group accounts. So here, this is the group account. You can open a group account, and this is the group account opening form. And also, you can check all your group accounts that you have opened over here. Now, the new modified table for group account, when you come to all your group accounts, you can now see total group that you have, the group total balance, and then the total signatories to the group. You can see them here. And on the table list too, you can also see them here. So let's say Steve Tech Hub Savings and Loan Group account. They have one signatories to the account. And then MP1 Shop Group account, they have 2 signatories to the account. So this is the summary of the group account that you are opening. We have corporate account, and you can open a corporate account from here by filling this form and submitting. Once you submit, you have your corporate account, and you can come to corporate accounts to see all your corporate accounts. Once you click on corporate accounts, you will see your total corporate account, your link members account, and then the balance for the corporate account will be there. You can also see it on the list table right from here. So the company names, the email to the company, the phone number, the company phone number, the registration number of the company, and then the account number for the company, then the balances in the company's account respectively. You can view it by clicking on view to see full details of the corporate account that you open like this, or you can just monitor it right from the dashboard and go your way. We also have the account status. You can check your active account. Your active account are the account that are performing transaction day in, day out. If an account have not performed transaction for the past 3 months, the account will go into what? A dormant account. So when you come to dormant account, you can see all your dormant accounts lining up there for you to do follow-up on. Then we also have restricted account. Let's say you are a savings and loan, you are a community rural bank, and then maybe one way or the other, you have a notice from above that, let's say, freeze A and B account or freeze Kofi Mensah's account, that his bank account should be under investigation for pending investigation. You, the bank, you have no say because the authority is coming from above with court warrant that freeze the account. So this is where you come to freeze the account or seize the account from operation. Then also we have the fraud account. Supposing somebody is penetrating into your system, fraud like using an anonymous name, anonymous ID identification. Now the system is tracking all those things. So if somebody is entering into your system forcefully, the system will project that person here under the fraud account system. So when you go there, you can quickly see that there is somebody trying to fraud you. We also have the balance report or the account balances. Now when you come here, you can go to customer with balance. This will show you only customers' accounts that have money in their balances. Only customers' account with their respective total balance as at that day. Now you can also go to that same section and go to corporate with account. So all corporate accounts that have balances, you can see them with their respective balances. Then we have group. So all group accounts that have money in them, you can see it with their respective balances. Then also we have the last one is what? Zero balance. So all accounts that do not have any money in them, you can see it here so that you can do your follow-up. Then we have the interest calculator. So you can calculate interest on your savings account or on your Susu account, supposing you are paying interest on them for your clients. So that is all about the account system. Now, under the account system, we have all accounts. When you go to all accounts, and let's say Kofi is having a provision shop, you can equally go to Kofi's account at all account section, go to action, and then click on generate QR code. When you generate this QR code, Kofi can put this QR code in front of his shop and to receive money directly into his account. Supposing we activate it for you. So when somebody buy, let's say, mattress from Kofi shop, the buyer can scan this QR code and pay the mattress money into Kofi's account at your bank directly using mobile money. Are we clear? All right. So on that note, we brought the account session to an end. We are heading to the last session, that is transaction. Any question before we go there?
Please, can you go back a little bit for me to see this thing there, the QR code, this thing transactions.
Okay. So let's say, for example, Kofi is your client or your customer. Now Kofi is having a supermarket. So every day people go to Kofi shop to buy items. Somebody wants to pay with Momo. Kofi has reached the limit. The mobile money has reached the limit and all that. You can talk to Kofi and said, oh, Kofi, you have an account with Amendment Savings and Loan. So you can take all this money into your Amendment Savings and Loan account because you have an account with us. Now, when Kofi agree, you just go to account and then go to all accounts and then search for Kofi. So you can search by name or by Kofi's account number here. So once you search for Kofi, his name will come and his account. So you click on action and then you click on generate QR code. The system will generate the QR code automatically on Kofi's account for payment collection. So all of you, you can scan the code to see what you see. Please, can you see the QR code?
Yes, please.
Yes, so somebody to scan it with his phone, and then let's see what the person will see. The system will ask that person to pay money into Francis Frimpont's account. And that money, once the person completes paying, the money will be deducted from the buyer's account to Francis Frimpont's account at Amendment Savings and Loan. So I can go to Amendment to go and withdraw that money, or ask Amendment to bring me that money. That is all. And you can collect and collect. It doesn't have any limit. You can collect and collect as much as you can. Have somebody scan the code? Just go to QR code scanner on your phone and then scan it.
So please, you can proceed.
All right, Prof, have you scanned it?
No, please.
All right, so should we proceed? Okay, so we are proceeding to the transaction. On the transaction, we've also made a few changes to the transaction table, and then I'll take you through.
So please, I want to ask. I can see some edit. So the edit, it means that if you want to make some changes.
Yes,
Okay.
if you want to make some changes, you can change.
Okay.
Now, the account transaction, or the transaction where we are heading to, okay, so at the transaction, we have make transaction. Now, under make transaction, we have walk-in deposit. Now, when a client come to your office to do withdrawal or to do deposit, sorry, you go to make deposit and then you go to walk-in deposit. Then you click on it. Now, when you click on it, this is our new transaction form. You enter the customer account number and then you select. Once you select, the customer profile picture will pop up nicely. His details will fill the space, and then his balance will also show at the balance section. So we have the deposit money section, the account detail, and then the transaction or the balance detail. Now, these are some of the few things that have been added to this form. Now you can now see the person's last deposit date. So this account like this, on the 30th July 2026, he made his last deposit. And you can now see the last deposit amount. He made a last deposit of 10 cedi 50 pesos. You can also see the last withdrawal date, which was what, 25th July 2026. And then the last withdrawal amount is also here, 120 Ghana cedi. Then you can see his total deposit, total withdrawal, total loan he has taken, total investment he made, interest he gets, and all that on the account. Now you can also see last deposit since 1 day 17 hours ago. That was when this customer made his last deposit. Now his last withdrawal since 1 week 1 hour ago. So the system can tell you that this person have just come to your office right now 30 minutes ago, or this person, it's been 1 year this person came and do withdrawal. The system will tell your teller right from here. That is the modification one. Then number two is the mobilization deposit. So those of you who don't have the mobilization, the system is having the mobilization system. Now your field officer cannot do the collection on field, and when they come, then you just come to what? Approve mobilization to approve their mobilization. To do collection on field, the field officer will choose his name and also enter the customer account number. Once he finish entering the account number, the account information will pop up in green over here, and then his is to proceed to confirm it and then enter the amount the customer gave him, select the type deposit, then click on submit. Once he click on submit, it will be arranging here for him. He can see his total balance for the day, how much he has collected, how many people he has attended to so far for the day. So when the person come to the office, you will just go to approve mobilization, and then you also do the same thing at the field officer section. You select the field officer name, and then you select the type of deposit or the transaction you want to approve, either deposit or withdrawal. Then you filter. Once you filter, it will give you only that staff transaction for you to approve or decline. For this one, I believe we already know, so we won't waste much time on it. Where we will jump to is the account to account transfer. Now, the account to account transfer, we have added the interbank transfer. The interbank transfer simply means we can send money from your system to GCB Bank, to Ghana Commercial Bank, to Stanbic Bank, to Fidelity Bank, to Bank, all kinds of bank in Ghana except rural banks. We have only 2 rural banks. The remaining, we don't have them. But all national banks in Ghana, in fact, all of them, name it, from Republic Bank, from Access Bank, all the banks in Ghana that we have so far, they are in our system. So if somebody walk to your bank to transfer money, let's say I have my money at Prof. Dennis Microfinance Limited. Then I want Prof. Dennis to move the money from my microfinance account with him to my bank account at Republic Bank. Once I place a phone call or sign my check to Prof. Dennis Microfinance Limited, he will just come here, go to interbank transfer, and then enter my account number that is with him, and then also select what transfer type. Is it to bank or to mobile money? So this time around is to bank. So he will choose to bank. Then he will select the bank. So when you choose to bank, you will now see all the banks that you can send money to. So we have the Guarantee Trust Bank, we have the Absa Bank, we have the Ghana Commercial Bank Limited, we have the National Investment Bank, we have the Apex Bank, we have Agric Development Bank, Universal Bank, Republic Bank, Zenith Bank, Ecobank, Car Bank, First National Bank, Prudential Bank, Stanbic Bank Ghana, we have First Bank of Nigeria, Bank of Africa, Guarantee Trust Bank, Fidelity Bank Limited, we have Sahara Bank, and we have United Bank of Africa, Access Bank Limited, Consolidated Bank Ghana, that is the CBG, we have First National Bank, and then GHL Bank. So far, you can move money to all these banks, and it is instant. So supposing it's a Stanbic Bank I am moving the money to, I'll just choose Stanbic Bank. Then he will enter the Stanbic Bank accounts that I've provided. So once he enter the Stanbic Bank account, my name at Stanbic will pop up at the receiver section for him to confirm that, okay, you are sending the money to this account number at Stanbic Bank, and this is the name on that account number at Stanbic Bank. So that is how it works. Then the amount he is moving from my account to the Stanbic Bank, then he will just write the narration, bank transfer or interbank transfer, and click on submit. Less than 30 seconds, I'll receive the money in my Stanbic Bank account. It doesn't delay at all. Less than 30 seconds, the money will hit my Stanbic Bank account instant. So that is the interbank transfer that we have added. We also have the group transaction, that is the make group transaction. So you come to the make group transaction and then you perform your group transaction, supposing the group want to do deposit or withdrawal. Any question?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Under the interbank transfer, you are having this thing, Momo transfer to. Is it
Yeah.
active?
Okay, sure. So to the mobile money too, Let's say I want the money this time around. I call Nkavie to answer because I have an account with them. I have savings account with them. So I call them to send me money through mobile money. They will just go to make transfer, and then they will go to interbank transfer. Now this time around, they will select my account that they have in their system, and then they will choose hot to mobile money. So once they choose to mobile money, the select bank or network, they will only see the mobile money network, that is the MTN, Airtel Tigo and Telecel Cash. So when it's MTN, they will select MTN, and then they will enter my MTN number here. Once they enter my MTN number, the name I have on my MTN at MTN, it will pop up here. Then they can now enter the amount and then send the description and write the description and then transfer the money. Less than 30 seconds, I'll receive the money in my mobile money account in Accra here. Less than 30 seconds. It is instant, just as you transferring Momo from one network to another.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So can we proceed? All right. We have the general transaction. Now the general transaction is where you can go to make other transactions that are not withdrawal or deposit, or that are also withdrawal or deposit, both of them. So when you go to general transaction and you go to make transaction, you still see the transaction form. Now when you choose the customer, let's say Francis Frimpong is owing the company or owing passbook fee. Let me say owing passbook fee. You go to general transaction, you go to make general transaction, then you choose Francis Frimpong's account number, you enter the passbook amount fee that you want to charge. Then you select the type. Is it a debit charge or a credit charge? So if it is debit charge, you select withdraw. If it is credit charge, you select deposit. Then you select the type of the charge. Is it withdrawal? Is it account maintenance fee? Is it passbook fee? Is it reversal? Is it commission charge? Is it registration fee or processing fee? Then you select the charge type. Now if it is credit charge or deposit charge, when you select deposit, you can now choose the charge. Is it deposit, or is it a loan disbursement, or is it an interest payment? Anything like that, you can now credit the customer account. Then you write your description and then submit it. So that is the general transaction and the general transaction. Then you can also go to general transaction to see your recent transactions. So these are the transaction table. You can see all your transactions here to do your trial audit or audit your performance for the day. From there, we go under transaction, we go to teller operation. So those of you who are asking of the T in, T out, what is the meaning of the T in, T out? We are in that zone now. Under teller operation, the teller has opportunity to check the live exchange rate. So teller can just click on exchange rate and see the live exchange rate. So as at today, the Ghana cedi to US is 11.69. And then the United Kingdom, the GBP currency is 0.74, and then the euro is 0.87. The Nigeria is 1,364.6 to 1 Ghana cedi. Then Canadian dollar is 1.4 to 1 cedi. Then China yen is what? 6.76 to 1 Ghana cedi, and is trying to load the current Bank of Ghana treasury bill rate also for the teller. So this one, it load live treasury bill for the teller to see the current treasury bill in Bank of Ghana. Under the teller operation, we have the T in, T out. Now the T in, T out stand for the teller operation. Anytime teller comes to work, definitely managers or HR will give teller a certain money to start work with. So teller will go to T in, T out and then open teller counter with that money. That is the money you are using to enter into your counter booth. So you have to let us know how much you collect from boss or how much you went and took from the bank. So let's say boss has given teller a 50,000 Ghana cedi for operation. So teller will enter his 50,000 cedis here and then open counter. Click on open counter. Then this page will open like this for the teller. This is where teller will be keeping his T in, T out report. So he has opened a counter with what? 50,000. Now he doesn't have any T in, he doesn't have any T out, and his balance is what? 50,000. Supposing within the course of the day, teller is in shortage of money, ɔde ne sika nyinaa yɛ withdrawal. Now he's not having any money, and let's say manager give additional money. Teller will come to what? T in, that is cash in, and then enter the money that manager gave him. Let's say manager bring 5,000. Then reference, you write the reference. Let's say top up fund. And then description, let's say for operation. So you write it. Then you save. Then teller will write it and then click on submit T in, because that is the money that has come in. Now the T in record here is recording 5,000 and his balance is what? 55,000. The T out is 0. Simply means he has not taken any money out of the system yet, or of the money that she has yet. Now at the end of the day, when teller is closing an account, she will calculate all his withdrawal or her withdrawal and come to T out. Ọba abɛte saa sika no afiri ne T in and then the counter open cash mu. So he will come to T out and then enter the total sum of money that has left him or her. So let's say within the day she spent 40,000. So teller will enter 40,000 and then write the reference as, let's say, let's just short it, cash out, and write the reference, then maybe description for operation. So let's say for operations, then teller will now click on what? Submit T out. Teller will now click on submit T out. Once teller click on submit T out, the T out is recording what? 40,000. Now teller's balance is what? 15,000. So this is the balance teller will be using to make an account for the manager or for the management. Then after account is successfully, teller can now close what? Come to the yellow button and close counter for the day. It means she has closed for the day. So teller will close what? Counter for the day. Then it come back to the normal page like this. On the transaction table, we also have record withdrawal. So any withdrawal that comes into the office, teller must keep record of it. So she will open or he will open record withdrawal and then add that withdrawal detail here, like the way they normally do it. So that one they already know. In the old system, I think it is withdraw check or check withdrawal or something like that, or record withdrawal. It's the same thing. So teller will go there to perform the record. Now teller cash posting. At the end of the day, when teller is doing an account, he or she will have to open teller cash posting and then fill this form. Fill this form to close his or her account for the day at the teller cash posting. We also have the manager cash posting. When manager and teller are doing accounts, manager will also open the manager cash posting. The figures that teller is giving him or her, he will also be filling it in this small form to get his actual balance at hand and all that. We also have under teller operation We also have the daily staff or the staff daily cash posting. Let's say Kofi is back from the field and is doing account. You come here, you choose Kofi, and then Kofi total withdrawal for today, you enter. Total accounts that Kofi has opened today, you enter. Total number of people that Kofi collected money from, you enter. Now, the denomination of Kofi's deposit or Kofi's money that he brought, you fill this form with it, then you submit it, and Kofi is done with his or her account for the day. From there, we move on um, straight to shortage and overage. So let's say within the day you encounter shortage and overage, you come there and then you record the shortage and overage. Whoever is in charge of the shortage and overage, you choose your name and then the type of the transaction, is it shortage, is it overage, you select, you enter the amount and you select reason or the description. Cash short as at the end of the day you enter, or excess cash at the end of the day you choose. Then you can now submit your shortage and overage record. So far so good. Any question before we proceed to mobile money, agency banking and bill payment to close?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I wanted to know if the system accepts negative balance.
No.
Why, please? Because um, I know that in accounting or in banking, somebody may have a negative balance where that the person takes an overdraft.
We are not permitted to do overdraft yet, so we have not included overdraft in our system.
Okay,
You
sir.
know, we also work with regulations, so once the authority said don't do overdraft yet, we can't include it. Other than that, when they are doing audit, it will affect us.
But in the system, during your this in the posting, you said that it is meant for rural banks and microfinance institutions.
Yes. Yes. So when you are that institution and you bring us your permit certificate that you are permitted to do this, we'll open it for you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So again, I wanted to know if the system can be switched to training purpose or it is always live. Because if maybe you want to have a training for your tellers and want to use the system, can you switch to training purpose?
Yes, that is why we have the demo.
Okay.
So the demo is always there for you to use to train your staff or to train yourself as well. You can do everything you want to do on the demo. It's not
So
anybody's company. You can credit, you can debit, you can do everything.
so sir, where can we find a demo demonstration?
Okay, you go to www.mp1bank.com. That is the demo system. So from after the training, I will drop the link in the pages.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other question? Papa Prof, I didn't hear from you today. Oh.
So I think everything is going well.
Okay. Okay. All right. So should we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. All right. So we are on mobile money. So supposing you do mobile money in your company, you can actually use the system to do your mobile money or to keep your mobile money records. So you go to do mobile money, you go to make mobile money, and then this form will pop up like this for you. What are you doing? Is it deposit or cash out, sending airtime, prepaid, merchant transactions, or commission received from MTN that you want to record? So you select. If it's deposit, you select. If it is cash out, you select. Is it customer or merchant account, you choose. Then the amount involved, you enter. the network involved, you select from here. Then you proceed with the phone number. Then you proceed with submit Momo. So that is how we do mobile money. But then before you can do mobile money or before a staff can use the system for mobile money, the boss must allocated the vault, mobile vault for the staff. So this is how you allocate Momo vault for the staff. You go to credit Momo vault and then this form will pop up for you. Now you choose the user or the staff or the Momo agent that you want to credit his vault. So let's say it's Francis. You choose Francis, then you choose the type of transaction. What are you doing? Deposit means you are giving to the person. Withdraw means you are taking from the person. So deposit, then category. What are you giving to the person? Is it e-cash or physical cash? If it is e-cash, you select e-cash. Amount, let's say 1,000, then you put it. Then description, I give you e-cash, then you submit. Once you submit, that staff will be having e-cash of 10,000 cedis. Now that same staff, you need to give the staff a physical cash. So you choose the staff again, and then you choose the type, deposit, and then this time around category will be e-cash, physical cash. Then you enter the amount, let's say 1,000 again. Then description, I gave you cash, then you submit. Once you submit, in total that particular staff will be having 2,000 in total for the Momo business. Now when he is doing deposit, withdrawal, sending and transfer and all that, you can be monitoring everything from your dashboard, from your Momo dashboard over here at the top. So they will go to make mobile money and then continue with the Momo that they are making. You can also check their Momo reports and then the account, the Momo account report. So that is it about Momo. Any question?
Please, yeah, you said you credit the Momo vote.
Yes.
Where will you go to credit the Momo vote?
You go to mobile money
Mobile money, is it
under
at the
transaction.
vote, at the vote?
It's under transaction.
Okay.
Then you go to credit Momo Vault.
Okay. Okay.
Then you can credit the agent with the mobile money amount that you are giving to him,
Okay.
being it e-cash or physical cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I want to know, just as from now, can the system do this transaction? Because I know that just like the mobile money agents, they use registered SIM to do that. So can the system just do that without this thing, a special registration or something of that sort?
No, the system from here, the system doesn't send the money directly. You use your phone. This one is like keeping the record that you are using the phone to do.
Please come again. So it means that the system cannot send the money to the person, a person or a customer.
The mobile money section here cannot send money to the customer's account. It is used, here is used, make mobile money. Supposing I came to your shop and then I bring money that I want to do mobile money. You said, what are you doing? I said, deposit. Then you choose deposit, you choose customer. Then amount, I'm doing 100 cedis, network, MTN. Then I give you my number. So when I give you my number, you enter, then you submit the amount. Once you submit the amount, it will list here like this for you. So you now take your mobile phone and then you take my number from here and then send me the amount that I am requesting for. That is all.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what
But
about
if
the
you want to, if you want to send money from the system to the person's mobile money account directly, that is where you go to interbank transfer.
okay.
All
All
right.
right. Thank you, sir. All
You're
right.
welcome. Any other question? All right. If there is no question, let's proceed to agency banking. Now, do you do agency banking? Do any of you here do agency banking?
For now,
Not
no.
yet, sir.
All right. So I think it's for the savings and loan and then the rural banks. The agency banking simply means you have vendors in town that want to do business with you. So you give them partnership and then they will be collecting money using your system to be collecting money for you. That is the purpose of the agency banking. So since you don't do it, it's just like EcoBank agent or Fidelity Bank agent. So since you don't do it, we should not go through to waste our time because the time is already 4 p.m. Do you also do ECG prepaid selling?
So it means that when the person is ready to do that, then maybe he can come for
Yes,
the
we
tutorial.
can train you. So on the ECG bill payment or the bill payment session, we have ECG prepaid. So you can use the system to sell ECG prepaid to your customers or to anybody that walks to your office to buy prepaid. You can also pay water bill and then DSTV bill for people when they come to your office that they want to renew their DSTV or they want to pay their water bill. You can pay for them. Like the way you can go to bank and say, I'm paying my water bill. It's the same thing here. Very soon we will be adding school fees so that you can pay school fees directly for people right from the system. And then the bill purchase. Supposing your client is requesting for, let's say, ECG bill payment or water bill payment, you see it here for you to approve. So I don't think the Susu people you do it. So I think we should jump it.
Please come
Sir,
again.
sir, a question.
Yeah.
So, supposing somebody wants to use the system as a mobile money vendor,
Yeah.
the person has to go through the interbank payment system, interbank transfer rather.
There is a difference between money vendor and then interbank transaction. If the person wants to be an interbank transaction, it's different thing. It means the person is not doing Momo alone. He is doing bank transfer for people.
Okay, sir. So, if you want to do the Momo vendor, then you can use that interface or that system on
Yes,
the on the.
if you want to be a Momo vendor, you use Make Mobile Money System only.
Okay.
Yes, to take your record, and this is your dashboard. This will be your dashboard. This is the mobile money dashboard. So you can see your total deposit, your total sending, your total cash out, your total transfer, your total commission, and all that on your dashboard.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So far, so good. On that note, I think we'll bring today's on to an end. And then on Tuesday, 1 p.m., a new facilitator will be taking us through from vault to investment. From vault to investment on Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining and have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll be waiting for the link,
All right,
the
sure.
demo link.
Sure.
All right.
The demo is www.mp1bank.com. When you open the www.mp1bank.com, you will see it on the page that demo. When you click on demo, it will take you to the demo login page. So I'll be sharing the demo login detail with you. And anybody who wants to have the demo login detail can also call me on 055 or WhatsApp me on 055 4951 Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.